Pues vamos a ver qué nos espera.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not. You belong to me now. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
Una menos.
We got a key from Marciona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back. all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. Rosora was locked in a bird. Oh, what I lost. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help Rosora. I will wait for you here.
Vale. Te echaré una mano. Pues vamos al circo.
Oh, the carnival garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Aquí si lo consigues te dan un juego de tazas de té o algo así. Es malísimo ligando estas cosas. Puedo apuntar, ¿no? Es que no le dan ni de coña, tío. Bueno, pues otro muñecajo de estos. Las monedas de la feria sirven para las diferentes atracciones que hay. Pero vamos a intentar hacer unas pocas, pero no las voy a hacer todas porque no son necesarias y algunas son pocas y... Mira, vamos a mirar por aquí. Feria.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Es importante venir primero aquí para que te enseñen lo de los pasos de claque. Y ahora pues vamos un momento al Stargazer, recuperamos pulsos y volvemos, porque ya el grandote no estará y así tenemos otra vez los pulsos. También podemos bajar por aquí ahora para conseguir unas cosillas. Uf, qué asco de gente. Esto no sé si era lo de... No sé si tengo monedas. Bueno, voy a seguir y si no vuelvo para aquí. Vamos a ir primero a la noria. Siempre tiene que haber marionetas medio rotas por el camino. Vale. Para poder venir hasta aquí tenemos que ir por otro lado. Pero hay que tener cuidado con estos asquerosos. ¿Me puedo dar de ahí? A ver, ¿me puedo tirar cosas? Vendrá bien para luego. creo que hay otro por ahí. Voy a hacer la misma jugada, si puedo. No, este no llega, ¿vale? Por el otro. A lo guarro máximo. A ver si tengo algo, ¿vale? Ah, no puedo, eso lo voy a tener que hacer legalmente. Hay que tener cuidado, estos quitan un poquillo de vida y los caballitos también te quitan vida. Pero para poder ir a esos... Maldito malabarista o lo que sea, esto asqueroso. Me subo unas pocas, me baja otras. Estúpido y sensual malabarista. Este creo en mi última partida no lo hice. Me fui directamente a la noria. estemos en el otro lado para poder tirarnos.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
La llave de la estación del tranvía. Vale. Aquí, ojito, que están los que tiran bombitas. Zapatos de Rose. Ahora ya podemos irnos. Aquí ya no pintamos nada. Pero antes vamos a mirar esto de por aquí. Opa. Mira, este tío.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
Eso para ir por ahí, creo. La llave que nos hemos conseguido.
The stage is set. Now, youngest, step right up and do your best.
Aquí nos pregunta que qué sabemos hacer, pues le enseñamos lo que hemos aprendido.
The festival lights are all aglow.
A ver, ¿cuál era?
Just have fun and go with the flow.
Mira cómo bailotea, mira cómo se marca unos pasos. Y también te da el de animal. Por eso primero hay que ir al otro sitio. Te dice que insertéis una moneda de la feria. Que no está mal. Aquí es donde bailábamos. Y a ver si... si con esta llave que hemos obtenido comprándola ahí, vamos a ir un momento aquí y ya nos lo quitamos de encima. Si nos colocamos el atuendo suyo que acabamos de conseguir, nos da otra llave. Vale. Yo, como veis, ya tengo unos pocos trajes. Deja de perderla ya. Vale, vamos a... Bueno, para que lo que veáis, me voy a usar pulsos. Bueno, primero vamos a hacer esto, ya que estamos.
I need my shoes to be free. I will wait for you here. Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy. Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Un dibujillo y un buen disco. Vale, ahora ya... A ver si los puedo esquivar. No me molesto demasiado.
Missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
Hello? Is someone there? You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Qué amable la mujer ciega esta.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Gatete. ¿Cómo ha bajado por el ascensor? Sí. Lo hizo un mago.
Still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening. Como hemos conseguido ciertas piezas, podemos fabricar unos nuevos brazos que yo, bueno, obviamente ya tengo. Y lo que vamos a hacer es cambiarlo para que veáis el brazo que podemos conseguir. Uno de ellos es este. Me mola. Es así blanco y mete unas hostias como panes. Aquí también podemos mejorar las armas. Bueno, vamos a hablar con este hombre, Lumaquio.
Well, well, a stalker.
Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? A helper, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Aquí, como vemos, no nos dejan ir a todos los sitios. Ahora ya en el hotel, y antes si queríamos, podemos seguir intercambiando entre el hotel del presente y del pasado. Y con el silbato que nos anda un fruto dorado, lo podemos poner aquí.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Con la llave que hemos conseguido del traje, podemos abrir esta también. La máscara y el traje de la hermana menor. Pues hacemos lo mismo que hemos hecho antes. Nos colocamos el atuendo de ella. Nos da un recibo de entrega. Vale, este es el traje de ella. Vamos a llevar un rato. Vamos a sentar. Flash, el gato, ya no está. Ahora está ahí. Bueno, una carta sobre la muerte de Camille. Tenemos otro personaje. Es una carta de... creo que es de Antonio. Lo pone ahí, un fuerte abrazo, Antonio. Y esta es la respuesta de Gepetto.
Goodness, a new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh? Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase, but I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
¿Qué año es? No me vengáis con vaguedades.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish he'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is?
Bueno, y este hará de vendedor.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
Gatito con cascabel. Bueno, pues una zona bastante tediosa, no me agrada mucho, pero bueno, hay que hacerlo. Vamos a colocar esto. Ahí, mira, eso que nos lleva. No deberíamos bajar ahí ahora. Y aquí para subir por aquí, pero tampoco todavía. A ver si me deja abrir o es por el otro lado. Creo que es por el otro lado. Cuidado con no caerse por ahí. Sí, por el otro lado. Nada. Esta zona del juego la odio. La odio con toda mi alma.
Be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility.
Estos bichos dan mucho asco. Por ahora, por aquí. Otro bicho de estos. Sigue espalda. Cuida con la vida porque eso te hace mierda. Es que te congelan, pero como... Y aquí... La vida es que te baja como cosa mala. No podemos. Están los bichos estos guarros. Es que no paran de salirte caminos por todos lados. Por aquí no puedo ir. Bueno, eso no está mal. Esta parte es compleja.
Ir un poco así a lo guarreras, porque solo tengo 3. Me van a cascar.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Aquí está. Vale, te hablaré contigo. No. No puedes correr aquí. Pero bueno.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please. like she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster. I have seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Now, monsters all.